going on, guys? It's been a little bit since you've seen the truck on the channel, but here she is. Still doing good. Had its first oil change since I've owned it. Did fuel filter, all that good stuff. She's running good. So we've had some changes to the truck. We've had some changes in the planning with the truck. So originally we were going to do a 6-inch either zone or cognito lift, but obviously that's changed now. Me and my wife decided to have kids. We're gonna start having our first kid here pretty soon, or start trying to get pregnant anyways. So I figured, this is gonna be her mommy mobile, so a lifted 6-inch truck, on 37s and 35s just isn't going to be ideal right now. So we're going to leave it stock, but we're going to make a few improvements. We do got the winter wheels and tires on there right now. I think we're going to go back to a 20 by 12 for the summer, and probably try the Nitto 420S's again. Give them a shot for the summer tire, but for now these Toyo Open Country all-terrains are doing pretty good. So that's the update with the Duramax. She's going to stay pretty much stock. Might change a couple things up here and there. For the most part, it's going to stay as it sits, besides just different wheels and tires for summer. And yep, she's doing pretty good. She's looking good. Interior is still pretty clean. Let's pop the hood. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I absolutely love the way this truck sounds. So there she is. She's a little dirty still, but it is the winter time here in Oregon, so that's kind of what you get. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any issues with the truck. Haven't had any issues with the truck at all, besides that wheel bearing, but that was probably my fault for turning up the keys all the way to fit 35s on a stock truck. But yeah, that's the truck, and that's how she's gonna stay for probably the next few years. Like I said, besides doing different wheels and tires, I do want to put different shocks on there. I'm not sure if I want to go with a Bilstein or a Bilstein or a Fox shock yet. Not sure, just to get the ride good a little bit again. I raised up the keys just a little bit to have a little bit more clearance in the front, and then the rear leaf springs have some adjustable shackles on there, and I raised those all the way back up. There's a few different settings up there, so I raised those all the way to the highest position there. I might go a couple. I might put it at the top setting again when I get the 420S's back on here. I'm thinking about going with a 305 55 20. That's what I had on there before. They were just kind of older tires, so they weren't the best. I do want to do the newer tow mirrors with the lights on there. They just look a little bit better. Yep, so that's the garage update for the Duramax. The Camaro is still in hibernation. We put her away, she's sleeping. I do want to do cam and heads on the car eventually. Hopefully maybe this summer. I wanted it to be a winter project, but that obviously never happened. So, and then I added a new little project to the garage, and I'll show you a picture now. So basically that's it for the update with the garage. Like I said, the Duramax is going to stay stock. We're not going to do the lift or anything like that. We're just going to keep it stock for when we have the kids and make it a little bit easier. We did consider doing a 4-inch lift and doing some AMP research power steps, and I know they have 6-inch extensions, but man, honestly the truck rides really nice as it is now. I'd heard a bunch of people say that you can turn them up, or go to do a 6-inch lift and turn them down to a 4-inch lift, and it makes it super nice and good ride. But like I said, this is pretty much just our family vehicle now. I'm actually looking for a truck as it stands. I'm looking for an LBZ as well, crew cab, short bed. It's basically the same truck, but I want wider pewter. So I'm looking for that, and that's going to be the build truck for this channel once I start getting better camera equipment set up, and we'll have that truck. And I'm looking for a stock truck that we that way we can go from, you know, a completely stock truck all the way up to a built truck. I got the funds set aside, just looking for the right truck, low mileage truck. And actually, I'm probably not going to do pewter. I know a lot of people have pewter trucks, and they build them, and they say they look like street speed 717 trucks. So obviously, I don't want to do that color. But white. I did have a white crew cab short bed. It was an 03, so it was an LB7. I like the truck, but it was an LT, and I don't like the leather, so I'm fine with an LS truck. And then with this Jeep that I just picked up, I'm planning on, well, I'm currently rebuilding the entire front end. The suspension, all that stuff needs to get completely rebuilt because it's garbage in the front. I ordered some parts off, at my local off-road shop, Night Off-Road Customs. So those parts will be here probably today or tomorrow, actually. And then, like I said, the Camaro is in hibernation. She's in storage, getting some sleep. And this summer, hopefully, I can bring her out and hurt some feelings out here in the Pacific Northwest. I know there's a lot of Evos and Subarus and GTRs, and obviously I can't mess with the GTRs, but Evos and STIs, I seem to have no problem dig and roll racing. They do seem to get me at the top end if it's a built car, just because I'm a naturally aspirated car, the Camaro. But yeah, that's a garage update for this vehicle, or for my vehicles. If there's anything that you guys want to see, you know, a review on one of my vehicles, another review, or if you want me to show you a different part of one of the trucks or something like that, just let me know, and I'll make a video. I'd do this just for fun. I obviously have like 176 followers, so I'm not out to ever do this or make this a career. I just do it it's kind of fun. I like to look back when I'm older and kind of look at the vehicles, all the vehicles that I mess with, and kind of the videos that I made and stuff like that. So obviously I'm not the best talker, and I kind of get sidetracked sometimes. You can blame that on the military, actually, because it's kind of ironic. You would think, you know, I was in the Army for 8 years, that I would probably be focused all the time and organized, but shit, no. I mean, the military is hectic. My clothes get folded still nice, and my house is always clean and stuff like that. My day-to-day operations fly by the seat of my pants, I guess. So, alright guys, I'm going to turn you around, let you see the Duramax one more time. So yeah, I definitely will keep doing videos on the truck. If I change anything, I'll definitely you know, put that out there. A bunch of people have been asking me about this grill too. The grill is custom made. I did not make the grill, but it was custom made. You can kind of see from the side. I think some of the bolts up there don't really line up that great up here. So somebody definitely made it, but it's pretty good for being made or handmade. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. See, I can't talk. Make sure you guys subscribe for my latest videos and all that good stuff. Bye.